I can assure you that I am not here on Mishima's behalf. My name is Toshiro Ebihara. No, no, please, you misunderstand. Perhaps if you would allow me to explain, Miyamoto-san, you need only spare me a few moments. Not here. They may be watching. Come, let's take a stroll. I promise you it will be worth your time. Centuries ago, the shogunate Mishima ruled over our people with an iron fist and a bloody sword. Their only opposition came from the Ebihara clan, a group of warriors dedicated to overthrowing the brutal regime. For years, the Mishimas tried to rid themselves of the Ebihara without success. After years of frustration, the ruthless leader of the Mishimas came up with a plan. Disguising his true intent, Osaka Mishima hired a legendary swordmaster to create the ultimate weapon, the Daikatana. This legendary master was Usagi Miyamoto, your ancestor. Renowned for his warrior skills, his love of swordplay led him to become an expert swordsmith as well. Usagi spent 15 seasons roaming the world in a quest for materials with which to build the Daikatana. Turning to the mystic arts, he cultivated a vast template of arcane knowledge from which to forge the sacred sword. It was not until the blade was completed that Usagi realized Osaka's malevolent nature. Through the power of the sword, he was able to foresee the fate that awaited mankind should Mishima ever take control of the Daikatana. Usagi refused to hand the powerful weapon over to the Mishimas. Instead, he offered it to the shogunate's nemesis, Hiro Ebihara, but only on the condition that it be returned to him after the evil Mishimas had been vanquished. In an epic battle atop Mount Fujiya, Hiro used the awesome might of the Daikatana to decimate Mishima's legions. Thousands died on that battlefield. But Mishima was finally overthrown. Convinced that the mystic sword was too powerful to be wielded by mere mortals, Usagi threw the Daikatana into the heart of the raging volcano. No, that's not necessary. I am one of Inshiro's direct descendants. Hard as it may be for you to believe, I was once a very wealthy man. With the vast resources at my disposal, I funded an expedition to uncover the long-lost Daikatana from the bowels of the dormant volcano. After years of searching, the sword was eventually found by my team of scientists, still embedded in molten rock. Wrong. Legend has it that the Daikatana contains many secrets, even the ability to warp time and space. You see, the fabric of time is a delicate thing, and Usagi bestowed the sword with certain time-wandering capabilities, which have been used to alter our own perceptions of reality. The man you know as Kagi Mishima, a descendant of the evil Osaka, found out about the discovery of the Daikatana before I even had a chance to examine the ancient artifact. He stole the sword and then used its magical powers to go back in time and change history. This world, our surroundings, are not what they appear to be. Things are not as they should be, as they were destined to be. As you may know, the mutagenic Marburg pox filovirus, more commonly known as MMP, first cropped up at the tail end of the millennium. Terrorists introduced the much deadlier strain of the already existing Marburg virus to the Western world by combining it with an ultra-infectious form of smallpox causing a massive worldwide epidemic that nearly wiped out over 2/3 of the planet's inhabitants. Kagi claims that the Mishima family came up with a cure for the MMP virus back in the year 2030. Those claims are false. The truth is that the original creator of a vaccine was Dr. Tatsuo Ebihara, another of my ancestors. With the Daikatana in his possession, Kagi was able to travel back through time and steal the cure from Tatsuo, making it his own. That's right. Of course, Mishima only gives out the cure to those he desires to have it. It's about my daughter. From the moment of her birth, I trained my daughter Mikkio how to wield the Daikatana in case it were ever discovered. Several weeks ago, she followed Kagi in an attempt to retrieve the stolen sword. I have not heard from her since. I fear she is being held captive by Mishima at his fortress. Yes, and then together you must find the Daikatana, so that history can be changed back to the way it was. No, you are the descendant of Usagi Miyamoto. Embrace your heritage and... Look at their wrists. There is nothing you can do for me, Hiro. But find my daughter and the Daikatana. Say nothing when the death collectors come to get my body. Steal away inside the coffin. It will get you inside Mishima's fortress. The rest is up to you. You are the bloodline, Hiro. I know you will do the right thing. Thank you. Daikatana, the Daikatana, the Daikatana, the Daikatana is everything, Hiro. Remember, the Daikatana is everything, Hiro. Remember, the Daikatana is everything, Hiro. Remember, the Daikatana is everything. Hiro, remember, Hiro, remember, Hiro, remember, Hiro, remember, Hiro, remember, Kaji. What? What's the meaning of this? Where are your badges? This is restricted area. You don't have proper security clearance to be in here. You don't work here, do you? Who are you? Ebihara? I'm calling security. I'm listening. That's preposterous. I've been working as Mishima's assistant for several months now. The man has been nothing but charitable to me. What are you talking about? What? That can't be. What you're suggesting is too incredible. Doesn't make any sense. Though now that you mention it, I've been working on the formula for a vaccine for years before I even heard of Mishima. Never really thought about it before. But it is rather odd how he just waltzed in here one day with all the data needed to put together a viable vaccine. My God! Somehow, I know you're speaking the truth. It's like a part of me has always known. And to think, I was in awe of Mishima's brilliance when I first met him. Of course, though I don't see how I can. I know what you mean. I'm not quite sure how to react to all of this myself. I can see a certain family resemblance in you, too. And yet, it all seems so impossible. Still here, probably. He's got a penthouse suite above the research center. I know he's got a meeting later with some top military brass at a Navy SEAL training complex near the Portreo district. It's the former Navy Piers. Big industrial section, just south of Bay Bridge. You can't miss it. Hardly. It's now the West Coast Joint Military Headquarters. From what you told me, And the little I know of Mishima's dealings with the military, I suspect he's using his knowledge from the future to help him build nasty weapons of mass destruction. Probably even involving biological warfare. In the long term, that may be even worse. He's got to be stopped. What can I do to help? Here, this will get you to the security doors to the upper level where his private offices are located. If you hurry, you can still catch him. I've no doubt about that. You both seem very determined and resourceful. Take care, Mikiko. Make our family proud. It's all right, Mikiko. At least our expedition to Fujiyama wasn't a complete failure. I'm sure the artifacts we uncovered will prove to be very beneficial to the Institute. Don't look so discouraged. Security Chief Johnson speaks wisely. We should stop wasting our time and resources chasing phantoms when there are more pressing concerns to attend to. Our ancestors already atoned for their past failings when they came up with a cure for the mutagenic Marburg pox filovirus. Perhaps it would be best for us to stop dwelling on the past and start looking to the future.
What is it, Miho? Tell our mysterious visitor I'll be with him in a second. And tell Tanaka-san that he has to be patient and understand that his boy will be the stronger for it once he get him on the line. I can't afford to lose my last student. I should have stayed in bed. Let me guess, Miho. It's my landlord at the door, right? Did Mishima-san send you? Tell him I'll have his money by... You want to learn to sword fight? Great. You're a bit older than my usual clientele, but it's never too late to. Look, if you're asking for some donation, go on. They who? So you want me to create another Daikatana? Let's assume for a second that I believe any of this. What's the big deal? The Daikatana is still just a sword, like any other, right? Right. I take it that that's how Kage accumulated the funds to finance his vast empire. I'm sorry, but I don't see what you need from me, your daughter. So you want me to rescue her? Is that it? Neat story, Toshiro. But I'm not quite sure I buy it. Even if I did, I'm just a guy teaching kids how to fight with a sword. Who the... I can't just... But I don't have the firepower to blast through that gate. I wonder if I can... What the... Who's... Whoa. What was that all about? Headquarters building my ass. This looks more like a prison. That's gotta be Mikiko. Mikiko must be around here somewhere. Don't mention it. What the hell is that anyway? How about some information first? I'm looking for someone. She's only been locked up in here for a couple of weeks. Yes, that's right. You've seen her? Do you have any idea where they took her? What kind of business? Looks like we're in the same line of work. Any ideas on how to get you out of that cell? Where to? You seem to know your way around here pretty well. Must have been in here a while, eh? You worked here? Then why? Figures. That seems to be the Mishima way. I don't get it. Why would Mishima need a crematorium inside his fortress? Maybe it's time we found out. Curiouser and curiouser. This whole setup gives me the creeps. How much farther till we reach Mikiko? Why all the protection? A ghost? Usagi? Yeah. Outside the fortress. It helped me get inside. What's the deal? Where are we? So why the chill? Wonderful. Anything else I should know? We'll just have to see how tough these lab boys really are. Let's rock. Mikiko. Damn. Any idea how to deactivate the stasis field? I'm Hiro Miyamoto. I came at your father's request. I'm here to rescue you. I'm afraid he's dead. No. Mishima's assassins got to him. I'm sorry. Look, I risked my neck saving you. Let's just concentrate on getting you out of here. The sword can wait. Assuming we can even find the sword. Good. Then I suggest we cut the chatter and pick up our pace. The sooner we get the sword, the sooner we can leave this place. If the Daikatana is here, we'll find it. The Daikatana. It's Mishima. And he's got another Daikatana. Hollow words, Butcher. Your reign of terror is coming to an end. You can't hide behind cheap parlor tricks forever, you coward. Why don't you face me on equal terms? Then we'll see who's the better sword master. No! 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 Son of a gun! He did it! He really did it! He actually sent us back in time! Mikkio, Superfly? Great. Just great. For all I know, Mishima could have stranded us in different timelines. Looks like I'm on my own. Hello there. I'm looking for some friends of mine. Perhaps you've seen them. You probably can't even understand me, can you? I need to get to the other side of the river. Can you help me? Drachma, eh? I'm Hiro. Huh? Oh, I get it. Drachma's your local currency. You want money to take me across. Drachma. Right. I'll be back. Glad to see you're still here, Karen. Drachma. That's some trick. Thanks. You'll have to bear with me. I'm a little lost, so I'm not exactly sure where I should get off. Catacombs? What catacombs? Is that where I'll find my missing companions? You don't talk much, do you? Fine. I can take a hint. End of the line, eh? Can't say it's been fun. But thanks for the ride. Why am I not surprised? Man. That was stupid. Mikkio. Oh, glad to see you're all right. Mind giving me a hand? Much appreciated. Any sign of Superfly? No way. We're not leaving without him. I can't believe you're being so cavalier about a guy who risked his own skin to rescue you from Kage's clutches. I disagree. I think you're underestimating him. For all we know, Superfly may very well turn out to be the one to tip the scales in our favor next time we face Mishima. Glad we got that settled. Now come on. Let's go find you a weapon. I'm sure we'll be needing more than the Daikatana to get us out of this mess. Could you come up here a sec? On my count. Ready? 1, 2, push. Uh-oh. Cave in. Run for it. Agreed. Only one way to find out. Did you see that? Never mind. I saw something. Some sort of apparition. I'm not sure. Could have been. All I know is that the last time I saw it, it helped me get inside of Mishima's fortress. And now I just saw it again. You've seen it too? Interesting. Beats me. But whatever it is, it sure doesn't sound friendly. Hold it. I thought I heard... Oh, crap. Watch out! Alpha, Epsilon, Gamma, Iota, Sigma. That's odd. The tablets spell out the word Aegis. It means shield in Greek. I wonder if it's some sort of warning. It's incredible, isn't it? Unpleasant? What do you mean? Well, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I think it's supposed to be Athena. Amazing how lifelike she looks. Almost as if she'd been frozen in place. Why? What is it? Who turned her enemies to stone? Let's keep moving. Good riddance. Amazing. The sword must be absorbing whatever residual mystical energies remained in Medusa's body after her death. I wonder if... Oh no. Superfly. It's good to see you. We feared the worst. Oh no. We've lingered here long enough. Time to find Mishima and give him his comeuppance. I'm hoping the Daikatana was charged enough by the energy it absorbed from Medusa to open up a time portal. I've never tried anything like this before. I'm not sure how to summon the sword's mystical properties. Maybe if I concentrate, focus my thoughts. Mishima, of all the self-serving drivel. Don't bet on it, Mishima. Your own arrogance will be your downfall. I'm sorry, guys. I underestimated Mishima's control over the Daikatana. Damn. Looks like our little jaunt through the time stream used up the sword's charge. We're stuck here. Then we'll have to find someone who can. That's not all they'll give you if you're not careful. Ever hear of the bubonic plague? Stuff's highly contagious. Whole damn village seems to be infested. So watch yourselves. Yes. We come from a faraway land. I guess you could say that. We're on a quest. I suppose so. We're out to overthrow an evil tyrant. Unfortunately, we can't reach him until we find a way to recharge our sword. How so? That's awful. Why hasn't your king done anything to stop him? Purifier? And now you want us to find the pieces of this purifier? He may be right. What do you guys say? Fine. Where do we start? Special? In what way? Don't worry, Musilde. We won't fail you. If there's some sort of secret passageway to this cellar hidden here somewhere, we'll find it. This path should take us up the side of the mountain and put us right in front of Gareth's castle. Hopefully we won't encounter too much trouble along the way. Is something wrong? Maybe we should stop a while so you can rest. Suit yourself. This is ridiculous. You're getting worse. We have to get you some medical help. So much for the easy route. We should stop and rest before going in. You sure? You're not looking well at all. Fine. Then let's keep moving. Don't want anybody to ambush us from behind, especially not those booboids. Not necessarily. Mikkio! Nobody said you were, but you can't go on like this. We've got to get you some help. You'll just have to hang in there until we can find a cure for that damned plague. Come on. Finally. Never thought I'd be so happy to see daylight. You're being paranoid. I suppose not. But there's no turning back now, so let's just stay on our guard and concentrate on finding King Gareth. Windrax must be one of the sorcerers Musilde warned us about. You two stay here. I'm going solo on this one. What I need is for you two to stay down here in case anything happens to me. Besides, you're of no use to anyone until you get your strength back. Do I have a choice? That's what I thought. How's Mikkio doing? Damn. Her condition's getting critical. We've got to find some way to help her, soon, before it's too late. I took his wisp, an amulet of power. But frankly, I don't know what good they'll do her. Still, they may come in handy later. We'll have to cut across this cemetery. It's probably the shortest route to Gareth's castle. What's the matter? You're not superstitious, are you? Right. I'm afraid she slipped into a coma. We'd better hurry. Yeah, I guess so. Nothing. Just... there's something about these items we picked up from Nar. It's hard to describe. There's a stench of evil about them. Makes me uncomfortable. Almost feel leery about using them. You're right. Let's get on with it. Let's hope so. I'd hate to think we've been wasting our efforts on a wild goose chase. Ever the optimist, eh? Come on, let me try to reason with him. Shh. We came only to seek an audience with you. We have no intention of disrupting the, peace in your kingdom. With all due respect, Your Highness, they attacked us without provocation. My name is Hiro Miyamoto. These are my friends, Superfly Johnson and Mikkio Ebihara. We are merely foreigners from a faraway land who have gotten lost on our way home. No, that's not true. Please, you've got to believe me. We mean you and your people no harm. In fact, we were hoping you'd be willing to use the vast powers at your command to help us get back to where we came from. In exchange, we offer... But I speak the truth, I swear it. We even brought you the... Musilde. I was wondering when you'd show up. I believe this belongs to you, Your Highness. It's not too late to make amends. You can still save your people. I could have sworn I saw a formula for an antidote in Nar's lab. I'm no chemist, though. I don't know the first thing about mixing potions, especially ones involving magic. Please hurry. I don't know how much longer our friend can hold on. It's okay. Everything's fine now. Relax. That's just the antidote taking effect. That's right. I'll explain everything later. King Gareth, I hope that this serves as sufficient proof that the antidote works. Actually, there is something. My companions and I are on a quest of sorts, and this sword is our only means of continuing our journey. Unfortunately, the blade has been drained of its power, so we were hoping, well, Musilde once suggested that the purifier might contain sufficient energy to recharge it. Mikkio, please! Our only hope of getting out of here lies in trusting King Gareth, and it's a leap of faith I'm willing to make. Here you go, Your Highness. Thank you. All right, folks, we've lingered here long enough. Time to find Mishima and give him his comeuppance. Never! You're full of it, Mishima. You're nothing but a petty tyrant and a coward, like your ancestors before you, and we're gonna take you down. Give it up, Kage. You're no match against those who serve the path of honor and justice. It's over. What are you talking about? Just shut up already. I won't let you confuse me with your lies. let's not pat ourselves on the back just yet. Our efforts will all be for nothing if we can't stop that madman from claiming the Daikatana as his own. Humanity's future depends on it. Looks like we're in some sort of jail. Actually, I've got a feeling it's just a matter of clearing my thoughts and focusing on an intended destination. At least that's what I tried during our last attempt. But Mishima threw us off course before we had a chance to find out if we were headed in the right direction. If I'm right, we should be somewhere in the early 21st century. Hopefully the year 2030, which is where Mishima first showed up when he set out to change history. Won't know for sure until we ask someone. But yeah, I think so. Think he can help us? I'd cooperate with my friend here if I were you. It's not wise to cross him, especially when he's got a serious mad-on going. What year is it? Tell me. What's it like on the outside? Anything strange been going on recently? How so? Sounds like Kage has already established a major power base in this time period. This reeks of his methods. Wouldn't surprise me in the least if his influence extended to the military and their higher-ups. Really? Looks like we found our next port of call. That's enough, Superfly. Just let it go. We've got more important fish to fry. This is it. Freedom's just on the other side. Must be a safe house for one of those gangs Cassidy mentioned. Who cares? I don't intend to look a gift horse in the mouth. What matters is that we found ourselves a ride to the mainland. So let's hurry up and move out before any gang members do show up. Fair enough. Just stay close. We don't want to get separated if we run into trouble. I see him. Can't shake him. But, son of a gun, he did it. Any sign of Superfly? Hang on! I'll say. But a lucky break for us nonetheless. Our pursuers are leaving. They must have assumed we were killed on impact. First, we need to orient ourselves and find out exactly where we are. Hopefully we're not too far from Mishima's research center. We'll look for him later. He's more than proved he can take care of himself. Right now, I'm more concerned with finding Kage. Worth a shot. Let's find a lift. This way. We're in luck. Shuttle's still working, and it'll take us straight to Mishima's research center. There should be a directory in the main lobby. We'll be able to orient ourselves from there. Ambush! Let's just hope he'll listen to us. We could really use his help in tracking down Mishima. Don't be alarmed, Doctor. We just want to speak with you. This may sound crazy, but we're from the future. The year 2455, to be exact. My name's Hiro. I'm sorry, but we can't let you do that. Not before you hear us out. The man you know as Kage Mishima is from our future. He traveled back in time in order to alter history and set himself up as some sort of supreme ruler. It sounds ludicrous, I know, but you've got to believe us. Mishima's insane. He's absolutely mad. And his ruthless willingness to do anything to achieve his aims makes him extremely dangerous. Don't be fooled by false gestures. Kage can be a real charmer, but in truth he's a vile, twisted snake. I'm not surprised he couldn't resist the irony of making you his assistant. Probably got a big laugh out of it, too. So now that you know the score, will you help us? Where's Mishima now? Where's that? Wasn't that whole area closed down in the late 20th century? Maybe in this timeline. Actually, according to our history records, he's planning on supplying them with advanced nanotechnology. Can you get us past security so we can get close to Mishima? Thank you, Doctor. And don't worry about Mishima. We won't rest until we find him. This is it. Better stay sharp. If Mishima's still here, the place will probably be crawling with his armed goons. Not for long. Did you check out those markings? That's a military chopper they took off in. Remember what Tatsuo told us? Mishima is headed towards the Navy SEAL training complex south of Bay Bridge. We can still get to him, but we've got to hurry. Come on. You got any idea where we're headed? Good. We'll swing by the waterfront on the way, see if we can find Superfly. We'll fill you in. We're in somewhat of a rush. Was that really necessary? The man was only doing his job. This is it, folks. Home stretch. Keep your eyes peeled for any signs of trouble. You bastard! Leave them out of this, Kage! This is between you and me. Not a chance! Honor demands retribution for the atrocities committed by you and your ancestors. Are you mad? Didn't you claim that touching the two swords would spell the end of everything? Or was that just another one of your lies? You truly are insane. I can't. Not while the blood of Usagi and all the other Miyamoto Sensen before him runs through my veins. What the? End of the line, Mishima. Can't you feel it? The combined might of my ancestors now courses through the Daikatana. Your day of reckoning is finally at hand. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm not sure. Depends on... I don't know. I'm not really up to speed on the intricacies of time travel paradoxes. But it's possible that Mishima's death nullified the alternate timelines that were created when he altered history. Good question. If that's the case, we'll have to hurry if we want to get back to our own time before we're caught in the backlash and wiped out of existence. Maybe not. I've got an idea. The reactor's core is our only viable power source. Tapping into it may be our only choice. Got any other suggestions? I didn't think so. Inserting the blade into the fusion cylinder should do the trick. Have a little faith, Superfly. Not much of a spiritual man, are you? Something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. What the... Where did it go? The Daikatana! It's gone! My God! What have you done? What? What the hell are you talking about? Listen to me, Mikiko. Don't let yourself be consumed by the lust for power. No. It's never too late. Look around you. You cold-bloodedly murder the man who helped save your life. You choose the path of greed and avarice over more noble pursuits. Is this how you wish to honor the Ebihara legacy? I only know what your father told me. That the Ebihara clan was a group of noble warriors dedicated to overthrowing Osaka Mishima's brutal regime. Rightful claim? Inshiro tried to steal it from him. That's rubbish and you know it. You're just trying to justify your ancestors' actions, as well as your own. So tell me, now that you've got the Daikatana, what do you intend to do with it? Do that, and you will be no better than Mishima. Stand down, Mikiko. It doesn't have to end this way. It should never have come to this. Maybe it won't have to. I can't leave without Mikiko. I can't leave without my buddy Superfly. I can't leave without Mikiko and Superfly.
Awesome! I was getting restless. I'm ready. All right, let's rock! I don't like waiting on the sideline. You're hogging all the action. It's not my style to miss a good fight. On my way. Coming! I'll be right there. Not a chance. I hear ya. Your wish is not my command. I'll get it. I don't want it. Sorry, I can't reach it. Got it. I'm not gonna need it. I can't get it. Consider it mine. I'm good, thanks. Out of reach. No problem. I'll stay put. You got it. Fine. I'll wait here. All right. Okay. Sounds good. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Watch your flanks, boys. The enemy's all around us. You can lay off the charm, tough guy. I'm immune. Keep looking. The Daikatana's gotta be around here somewhere. My God, they're all around us. Don't go getting any wild ideas, Hotshot. We're only here for the sword. Who? My father. Where is he? The virus? What about Daikatana? No, it can't, isn't it? The sword in question is worth more than 4 million credits. Don't worry, you'll get what's coming to you. But that's not possible. I don't like the sound of that. This is the most fortified part of the complex, so we're in for a little action. We need to get through this door somehow. Hiro, is that you? No problem. Hang on, I haven't seen him. He could be anywhere. I say we forget about him and move on. How altruistic of you. Do I need to remind you of what's at stake here? We can't waste our time looking for some has-been thug. Don't get self-righteous on me. I'm just being practical. Chances are this Johnson fella will end up stabbing us in the back somewhere down the pike. Besides which, he's probably outlived his usefulness to us anyway. I seriously doubt that. But we'll play it your way, for now. I'll use this. This'll do just fine. Let's go. This'll do just fine. Let's go. Geesh, will you look at this place? Amazing! Talk about cutting it close. Let's not do that again, okay? I wonder where we are. What is it, Hiro? What's wrong? See what? What are you talking about? So, what happened back there? You looked awfully spooked. You mean a ghost? The spirit of Usagi? No, but my father did. On more than one occasion. He claimed that Usagi was the one who warned him that history had been altered by Mishima. Hiro, look! The Acropolis! Isn't it breathtaking? We must be at the edge of Athens, where the aqueduct runs out of the city. Ugh, I hate swimming. Swimming and being shot at. Fun times. Damp and musty down here. Let's find a way out as soon as possible. I hate trudging through ankle-deep water. Finally, sunlight again. Wow. Athens was beautiful in its heyday. That looks like Poseidon. These hallways are getting confusing. So much for going out the way we came in. What the hell was that? Now I wish I hadn't slept through all those Greek mythology downloads back in school. We've come too far to give up now. There must be some way to open these gates. What's that? Looks like that rock is blocking a passageway up above. Wow, the view is impressive from up here. These ancient structures are amazing. Beautiful. Hey! There's something in that spider pool down below. Those tablets probably spell something. 5 spaces just big enough for those tablets we've been finding? Coincidence? Ha! That's an understatement. Never in a million years did I imagine I'd one day be setting foot on the Parthenon while it was still in its heyday. Still, I sense something unpleasant about this place. I don't know. It's just a feeling. Wonder who she is. Looks like some sort of goddess. Oh God, I think I know what that shield was warning us about. We have to get out of here. Didn't Perseus use a mirrored shield to defeat the Gorgons? This must be one of the lairs of Medusa, the witch who turned her Hiro. Look! What is it? Oh, at least we know what happened to him. He's still alive. And how do you propose we do that? I don't like this at all. I say we go down the hole. Oh, nice. More water. Snakeheads. This doesn't look good. God, these passageways seem to go on forever. I think we might be lost. I think we're here. Where are we now? Is that a village over there? Like something out of the Dark Ages? A chance? I hate to burst your bubble, but I wouldn't count on any Gorgons popping up to help us recharge the sword in this place. Those things give me the creeps. Who's there? Even now that it's broken? Doesn't look like we've got much choice. Just feeling a bit queasy from that rat bite. It'll pass. No, I'll be fine. Let's keep going. Can't believe how cold it is. Almost as bad as that stasis chamber in Mishima's fortress. I can't stop shivering. Better find some shelter before one of us gets hypothermia. Tell me about it. My ears are throbbing. Doesn't look like anyone is really living here anymore. Everyone here has been transformed by the plague. Hideous. I hate cemeteries. We need to get out of this village. We need to get out of this village. Now it's starting to get hot. With all these temperature changes, I'll probably catch pneumonia. Couldn't agree more. But I doubt we'll have much luck finding a competent doctor in this time period. We've got to find another way in. Not on my account. Not on my account. I'll cope. Anyway, it's too damn cold to stay out here. I'll cope. Anyway, it's too damn cold to stay out here. I can't make it either. I can't make it either. There you are. At least this cave is warmer. I wish we had brought some jackets. Looks like we're under the lowest part of the castle. Just got to find a way in. Look, I'm not helpless. Maybe you're right. You'll have to go on without me. Hey, what are you doing, Okay, enough of this dungeon. Let's find a way out. I agree. You may need us to cover your back. That's not it. Cold again. Where? I feel so strange. Whole body's tingling. Antidote. Oh God, the plague. I remember now. Does this mean I'm cured? Don't give it to him, Hiro. About time. Looks like fortune is finally smiling our way. Ooh, smells nasty in here. It's too bad you haven't figured out how to control our time jumps. Then our first priority is to bust out of here. You know, we could almost make a bomb with all this stuff. We're only missing one ingredient. Just gotta put the fixings in a bottle and we've got ourselves a bomb. I've never been in prison before. Yep, it sucks. You call that easy? Now, what is this place? If that's the case, then where is everybody? They must have spotted us coming out of their hideout as they were on their way in. No time to worry about him now. We've got problems of our own. In case you haven't noticed, one of those boats is still on our tail and gaining fast. That was just a little too close for comfort. We almost were. So, what now? What happened to Superfly? San Francisco looks nice from the island. This looks like some kind of smuggler's cove or something. There's a sky shuttle at the top of the building. You never know. If it's still functional, it may take us where we need to go, or at least get us close enough to go the rest of the way on foot. There's a sky shuttle at the top of the building. You never know. If it's still functional, it may take us where we need to go, or at least get us close enough to go the rest of the way on foot. Perfect. Let's go. We need to take the tramway up above. It's located somewhere in this building, I presume. Just gotta find a way into this building. Somebody just needs to give us a sign. Submerged parking lot. Ooh, nasty. We need to find a working elevator or way up that tramway. There it is. Now we just gotta get on it. Wow. I wonder if all this damage was caused by earthquakes. Which way? This is so bizarre. Never thought I'd be coming face to face with one of my ancestors. I'm Mikkio. Mikkio Ebihara. I am Mikkio. Mikkio Ebihara. That's right. Hard as it may be for you to believe, I'm one of your descendants. For heaven's sake, he stole your vaccine and robbed you of the glory of making the greatest scientific discovery of the century. You're the original creator of the vaccine for the mutagenic Marburg pox filovirus, not Mishima. Maybe so, but it's all true. When he traveled back in time, he used the knowledge he had acquired in the future to establish himself as a scientific genius and take credit for the formula. And all that knowledge came from you, your notes, your research. Nothing, just that your mannerisms, the way you talk, you remind me a lot of my father. It's a bit unsettling. So why is Mishima going there? I will. We're here, Mishima Labs, and all we have to do is find Mishima and wipe him out. Jeez. Finding Mishima won't be as easy as we thought. Nice warehouse, but it looks like a dead end. Barracks. Guess Mishima has the military on the payroll too. Military units. What's the military doing here? Interesting transportation system. We need to try it out. Must be growing some seriously whacked out veggies in here. What the... Those monkeys look enhanced in some way. There's some strange things going on here at Mishima Labs. Monkey research. I wonder what they did to those monkeys, 'cause they are crazy. This must be the control room for the monkey experiments. He's getting away! So, what about it? According to the map we checked out earlier, the Embarcadero should get us straight there. My God. I'd heard rumors, but I never dreamed, never realized the extent of Mishima's wealth. It's incredible. This stuff is priceless. Ah, Kage's bedroom. Maybe we'll surprise him while he's sleeping. Wow, all these artifacts. Priceless. Looks like we'll need to lower all the ladders somehow. A Zen garden? I didn't know Mishima was enlightened. This must be his own private heliport. You boys stay back. I'll handle this. Hi. We're part of Kage Mishima's security staff. We were told to report here. Has he arrived yet? He should be expecting us. I see. Would you be so kind as to direct us there? This is no time to get squeamish. We can't afford to have anyone sound the alarm. Besides, the guard's death will never have taken place once we change history back, right? Oh! Hiro, your sword. It's gone. It's gone. What if it's not an instantaneous effect? I mean, who knows how many alternate realities were created? The different timelines could just be collapsing slowly. Go right ahead. Won't make a damn bit of difference if there's a meltdown. Sorry, Hiro. 2 against 1 isn't quite fair. Only what needed to be done. You see, Mishima was right about me. You should have listened to him while you still had the chance. You've seen what the Daikatana can do. Tasted its power firsthand. How can you resist it? It's absolutely incredible. So intoxicating. Like wielding living lightning. Now I know what a god feels like. A little late for that, isn't it? A little late for that, isn't it? Get off your self-righteous pedestal. You know nothing about the Ebihara legacy. Get off your self-righteous pedestal. You know nothing about the Ebihara legacy. Poor Hiro. Too blind to see the truth, even now. You were always far too trusting, just like Usagi. Don't you get it? My father fed you a pack of lies so that you'd do his bidding. The Ebihara clan was anything but noble, more like a bunch of cutthroats and bandits who banded together against Mishima out of sheer self-preservation. After the Battle of Fujiyama, Inshiro betrayed Usagi and refused to give the Daikatana back to him. They struggled, and Usagi was mortally wounded when Inshiro jabbed the sword blade first into his abdomen. Grabbing the ancient weapon by the hilt, Usagi managed to wrestle it from Inshiro's grasp. He then threw himself into the volcano, taking the Daikatana with him to his grave, robbing my family of its rightful claim to the sword. Wrong! My family acquired it fair and square by right of combat. Usagi was unworthy of wielding the Daikatana. He was a weak and simple-minded fool who lacked the vision to fulfill the sword's ultimate potential. I'm going back in time to save my father's life. Then, who knows? Humanity is in desperate need of some guidance. Maybe I'll provide them with a more cultured and intelligent sensibility. Regardless of what happens, I can promise you one thing, that you won't be around to see it. The only thing ending here today, Hiro, is your life. I'm not, Father. I only wish we could have at least found the sole heir of the Miyamoto clan while we were there. He probably knows more about the sword than any other living being. I'm afraid we'll never find the Daikatana without his help. What can be more pressing than restoring our family's honor? Looks like some kind of insane training area. Doing pretty good. Doing okay. Could be doing better. Find me some health and I'll be fine. I seriously need some help right now. Hiro, you look like you're doing well. Hang in there, Hiro. We'll find some help soon. Take it easy, Hiro. You're almost dead. What's the plan? We should keep moving. Check that out. Interesting. Hey. Hey, Hiro, watch it. Hey, Hiro, watch it. Superfly, aim past me, not through me. Take cover. Let me get this one. Can't fight this time. No ammo. Find me some ammo and I'll be able to help out. Low health. I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back when you're through. Ugh. This is gonna be tight. Good thing I'm flexible. Ugh. Hiro! Hiro! Where is Hiro? Wait up! Don't run so fast! I could really use this. Cool. Thanks. Find a way in and open the door from the other side. Hey, Hiro. Thanks. Do a little exploring. We have to find a way. Hiro? Bring us up. I'll stay here. We'll stay here. Maybe he knows we need some time together. Hunt your mama down. Hey, clock those shabs. I'm feeling shabs. Did you hear something? Hello? Hey, Hiro. That looks interesting. Nice. I smell something interesting. You smell that? Something smells. Something's over there. What are you doing? What is happening? Hey, Hiro. What's happening? What's over there? We should really get going. It's like, Getting old standing around here? I'm getting hungry. Come on, let's move. I've been thinking, we should really move along. We need to keep moving. Let's keep going. There's no time to waste. I'm kinda thirsty. I'm getting tired of waiting around. I'm all amped up, biatch. Complete destruction. I got this one. Let me at him. Skull cracking time. Suck it down. I'll tear it down immediately. Time for a beating. Now I'm all alone in the world. Oh. Wait, get back here with that Daikatana! Why is Hiro always leaving me alone with a big sexy man beast? Damn it, Hiro, stop running away with that sword! You gonna kill me with that thing, Bunyip? Hey, chuck you, Folly! Stop shooting me, you hobbits! You'll chuck me all up, Hiro! Stop it, man steak! Watch while you're shooting, nooslick! Cut it out, nub muncher! What do you think you're doing to me? Stop pushing me around. Watch it, Hiro. Hey, watch where you're going. How you feeling, Soup? Hey, strong and sexy. I just love having to hunt down Hiro.
Who the hell are you? And how'd you get in here? This is a restricted area.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? This is a restricted area.
What the? An intruder! Get him!
What the? An intruder! Get him!
Stop him!
Stop him!
Spray him if you have to. Just don't let him get away.
Spray him if you have to. Just don't let him get away.
Try to cut him off. There's going to be hell to pay if we lose him.
Try to cut him off. There's going to be hell to pay if we lose him. Try to cut him off. There's going to be hell to pay if we lose him.
There he goes. After him.
There he goes. After him.
I'm sick of these damn cryo chambers always acting up. Ah, crud. I think I sprung a leak in my suit. What's the word from the cryogenics lab? Mishima's going to be none too happy about that. These experiments are costing him a small fortune.
Get used to it, mate. They're going to require constant adjustment until the tech crew finishes those upgrades. Better get that checked out. I'll cover your post. Preliminary research doesn't look good. The severed limbs aren't responding to the treatment. True, but at least the body parts come cheap.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Security! Intruder alert! Sound the alarm! Somebody call for backup! You know the drill, fellas. Shoot to kill. Don't even think about it. You scum are never gonna make it out of here in one piece. Don't let them get away! After them! Listen up, boys. A bonus to anyone who gives me that Turncoat Johnson's head on a pike. Look alive, folks. Here they come.
This sucks. Why do we keep getting stuck guarding this sector? Oh, don't remind me. I still get queasy when I think of the stench in that place. Hey, what happened to Miharu? Why isn't he in today? What? Why? And what do you mean, supposedly? Man, I really need to get transferred. I've had it with this section. Screw the inmates. It's the friggin' robots I can't deal with. They creep me out.
Quit your griping. At least this beats the graveyard shift at the processing plant. Handling all those body parts was really starting to gross me out. Didn't you hear? Supposedly he got fired yesterday. Management got reamed by Mishima for some screw-up at the processing plant. They blame Ebihara and used him as a scapegoat. Thing is, nobody's seen him since he got his walking papers. Apparently, he never made it home. And get this, nobody saw him leave the plant. Makes you wonder what really happened to the lad. Tell me about it. I've had my fill of watching vivisections and God knows what else being performed on live inmates.
Watch your aim. Mishima have our heads if any of his treasures get damaged. Watch your aim. Mishima have our heads if any of his treasures get damaged. Fun's over, folks. You just make big mistake. After them. Don't let them reach the main chamber. After them. Don't let them reach the main chamber. Damn. We got break-in at the vault. Alert Central Security. Tell them to send reinforcements ASAP. Damn. We got break-in at the vault. Alert Central Security. Tell them to send reinforcements ASAP. Give it up. There's nowhere to run. Hide all you want. Sooner or later, you'll get what's coming to you. Get a load of this stuff. Used to it. A handful of these trinkets alone could put us on easy street for long haul. Man, did you see the geisha girls the boss man brought in the other? Relax. There's plenty of death spears hovering about to take care of any intruders. Just stay on your guard and chill out. I doubt we'll ever see any action. Relax. There's plenty of death spears hovering about to take care of any intruders. Just stay on your guard and chill out. I doubt we'll ever see any action. I don't see what all the fuss is about over a stupid sword. Don't see what all the fuss is about over a stupid sword.
Pardon the interruption, Miyamoto-san. There is a visitor waiting outside. Refuses to identify himself. Will only speak to the proprietor of the school. Also, Tanaka-san left a message earlier complaining about the injuries to his son. Tanaka-san wishes to thank you for your services, which he will no longer have need of. I've already tried. He refuses to answer. Like I said, the visitor would not give his name.
Odds or even. How many we lose? Damn. Bumplehead.
Even.
Only 4 this time. Looks like my rock holding out. Too bad for you.
Cancel prisoner transfer from detention block 4. Orders from Central Command are to keep Priority 1 prisoner confined to stasis. Improper use of company equipment by an unidentified party. Please surrender or prepare for immediate termination. Please move away from the console. Termination imminent. Please exit the cell block or you will face immediate termination. You have 2 seconds to comply. Your purpose here is irrelevant. Prepare for termination. Please return to your cell. You have been cleared for conversation and processing. Entry into a restricted zone by unauthorized personnel is prohibited. Surrender or face immediate termination. Unauthorized possession of firearms in this sector is a capital offense. Prepare to be executed. Decontamination cycle engaged. Please remain still. Decontamination cycle complete. Please step off the platform. Conducting routine retina scan of all personnel. Stand by for clearance. Insubordinate response. Hold your position or risk termination. Employee 267C49. Identity confirmed. Proceed with your designated task. Conducting routine retina scan of all personnel. Stand by for... Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Hold your position or risk termination. Identity confirmed. Proceed with your designated task. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Conducting routine retina scan of all personnel.
Oh, but it is, my dear. Just one of those conundrums that crop up when dealing with time travel and alternate timelines. You see, I was visiting the year 2030 when I sensed a disturbance in the time continuum. I realize now that what I felt was the taint of your touch on the Daikatana, sending ripples through the time stream. Fortunately for me, your presence here is merely a nuisance, and one that I can quickly dispose of at that. Careful, Hiro. I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. These 2 swords are actually one and the same. If they were ever to cross or touch in any way, the world as we know it would cease to exist, and we would all be destroyed. Do you dare risk that? Naturally, your ancestry allows you to wield the Daikatana better than any man alive. Yet still, you cannot harness its true power as I can. And with that power, I will banish the 3 of you to the ends of the earth and leave you at the mercy of the ultimate prison. Time. And with that power, I will banish the 3 of you to the ends of the earth and leave you at the mercy of the ultimate prison. Time.
Fresh meat, fresh meat. Fresh meat, fresh meat. Beware, mortals. We are the ministers of vengeance for our gods, and no enemy of theirs shall escape our wrath. Beware, mortals. We are the ministers of vengeance for our gods, and no enemy of theirs shall escape our wrath. Foolish humans, there is nowhere to run. Foolish humans, there is nowhere to run. What delicious timing! My talons are in need of some sharpening. What delicious timing! My talons are in need of some sharpening! Feeding time! Feeding time! Just try and hurt me. Is it the best you can do? I can take more than that. Try it again, Buster! Sigh hunger. Sigh hunger. Patience, sister. I sense dinner is on the way. Patience, sister. I sense dinner is on the way.
Drachma, Charon, Drachma, Drachma, Charon, Catacombs.
Over there, aren't those the evil sorcerers who brought the plague to our village? Don't let them get away. Destroy them. Spawns of the devil, you won't be scoffing at our size after we rip out your hearts. Death to the strangers.
Some of the villagers think the king has gone mad.
Some of the villagers think the king has gone mad. That's absolute rubbish. He may be acting a bit strangely, but that's only because he's so grief-stricken about the death of his family. However odd his behavior, he's still a sovereign, and his word is law.
Curse you and your dark magic. I'll see you in hell. Don't let up. Whatever happens, we've got to hold them at bay. Prepare to die, invaders. These strangers of Harbingers are evil. Show them no mercy. Attack!
It's bad enough that you killed my family. I won't let you destroy my kingdom, too. Your devil sorcery is strong, but mine is stronger. What's the matter? Have your dark gods forsaken you? Back. I won't yield to your kind. At last. Vengeance is mine. May as well surrender, villain. There is nowhere to hide from my wrath. By all I hold holy, I swear I will strike you down and send you back to whatever hell you are spawned from. You are agents of hell and must be put to death. Stop trying to confuse me with your devil tongue. I won't give in to your lies.
Go away. Go away! Get out of here! Get out of here! Stay away! Stay away! Stay out of there! Stay out of there!
Nare is very angry with you for what you did to poor brother Windrax. So am I, for that matter. I'm going to make sure that your deaths are particularly painful. Give it up. You don't stand a chance against the forces of hell. I've had it up to here with your pitiful displays of bravado. Time for you to die.
How resourceful of you to find me. Your guile may have gotten you thus far, but I promise you'll get no further. You have the audacity to challenge me. I will swat you down like the insignificant gnats that you are. Let's see how you fare against my living lightning. Let's see how you fare against my living lightning. Insolent whelps, you're going down. Insolent whelps, you're going down.
Misguided fools. Did you really think it would be that easy to escape my notice? With time as my ally, nothing shall stand in the way of my plans for world domination, not even you. Nice try, Hiro, but your control over the Daikatana's mystical properties is limited at best. And no mere novice is going to take down a master. We'll see about that.
Please, don't hurt me. My name is Musuldi. I mean you no harm, I swear it. Like you, I was seeking refuge from the Puboids. Are you strangers to this region? Never have I seen such a weapon as this. Magnificent craftsmanship. I suspect magic had a hand in its creation. I can still sense the sword's latent power. Are you some sort of mystic warriors? Of a noble nature? I see. Then perhaps there's a way that you can help my village, and we can help you in return. You are in the domain of King Gareth, 10th in the Gareth bloodline, and one of the most revered and respected rulers in our realm. For many years we prospered under the good king's rule, but as you can see, our land is now festering with the taint of a dreadful disease. A hideous plague has corrupted the very souls of my people. What was once a fruitful, peaceful village is now home to a legion of rotting corpses and the walking dead. The one responsible for this madness is a powerful necromancer named Nar. From his lair in the underworld, he brought forth the plague in order to enslave our village and recruit unwilling victims for his army of the damned. Alas, poor King Gareth has gone insane. A former paladin, he long ago lost all reason and went completely mad. The sudden death of his family. You see, the plague transformed his beloved wife and child into witless beasts, forcing the king to burn them alive. Consumed by grief, he smashed the purifier against their gravestones, shattering the weapon into 7 pieces. Forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. The Purifier is a holy sword forged by Gareth's ancestors many generations ago. It is said to possess unspeakable amounts of magic. Such power can never truly be broken, only temporarily severed. If the Purifier were ever recovered, it could be used to defeat Nar for all time, and perhaps even restore the king's sanity. Well aware of the sword's potential, Nar scattered the 7 shards throughout the king's castle and surrounding lands. To make matters worse, he used his own dark magic to ally himself with the king and convince him that his family was deliberately infected with the plague by parties unknown. In his futile search for the fictitious killer, the desperate monarch grew even more despondent, becoming oblivious to the fact that the people under his rule were either all dead or dying in droves from the same plague that had claimed his wife and child. Well, the way I see it, it may be the only hope you have of ever finding sufficient energy to charge your own sword. Look beyond the mountain pass, but be forewarned that you may encounter some dangerous sorcerers before reaching King Gareth. Actually, yes. You'll have to locate 3 special keystones in order to open the village gates. The keystones were carved in 3 distinct shapes: a trigon, a hexagon, and a quadrangle. One piece is said to be sleeping with the undead. The other is being held by a dragon. And the third was placed in the cellar of the very church we're now standing in. Unfortunately, I barricaded the entrance to the cellar some years ago. I'm afraid it's inaccessible. There's supposed to be another way to get down there, but for the life of me, I can't remember how. I'm sorry.
Kill them. Kill them all. Yes. Only way to be certain. Make them all pay. Infidels! You dare invade my sanctum? I am King Jareth, ruler of all surrounding lands. You have desecrated my castle with your presence. By what right do you so brazenly violate the peace in my realm? Oh, really? Is that why you so callously decimated my allies? Indeed. And just who are you? Ah, yes. Nar warned me of your coming. Heathens, all of you! You murdered my family, and now you wish to usurp my throne. Lies! All lies! Silence! I'll suffer no more of your filthy lies. It's high time you 3 were put to death, even if that means soiling my hands to dispose of you myself. Silence! I'll suffer no more of your filthy lies. It's high time you 3 were put to death, even if that means soiling my hands to dispose of you myself. The Purifier, restored to its former glory. How did you... The Purifier, restored to its former glory. How did... I'm not sure. Everything has been so muddled for so long. I feel reborn, like a great fog has been lifted from my soul. I'm not sure. Everything has been so muddled for so long. I feel reborn, like a great fog has been lifted from my soul. But what about the plague? My people are still dying in droves from its effects. Even your companions have been afflicted, and I can't help but feel at least partly responsible. What about the plague? My people are still dying in droves from its effects. Even your companion has been afflicted, and I can't help but feel at least partly responsible. How? Perhaps Musili can help. It does indeed. Musili, I want you to make sure the antidote is administered throughout the land to those who need it. How can I ever thank you? My subjects and I are forever in your debt. If there is anything we can do for you in return, you must not hesitate to ask. I see. Hand me your sword. It is done. I wish you good fortune during your travels.
I have been monitoring your progress. You have done well. Only one task remains. King Gareth, are you all right? Then it worked. The purifier restored your sanity. Praise the Maker. It's good to see you back to your old self, my liege. My knowledge of the arcane healing arts is somewhat limited, but I'll see what I can do. Of course, sire. I'll get on it at once.
Round up the posse, boys. We're gonna have ourselves a party. Game over, man. Eat this! I don't give a rat's ass who you are. You're going down. Stay frosty, boys. We're going on another strafing run. Yee-haw! Like shooting pigs in a barrel. Eat lead, suckers. Time to take out the trash. Boof! Instant roadkill. Boof! Instant roadkill.
Yo, Billy Bob, what happened to all that bragging you was doing? Not feeling so high and mighty now, huh? Ha ha!
Screw off, Scrambler. We'll see who gets the most frags in our next joyride.
Let me out! I'm innocent!
Let me out! I'm innocent!
Let me out of here, damn it! I haven't done anything wrong!
Get me out of here, damn it! I haven't done anything wrong!
I'm innocent, I tell you! Innocent! Why won't anybody listen to me?
I'm innocent, I tell you, innocent! Why won't anyone listen to me?
Hey, that guy's got a gun! Get him!
Hey, that guy's got a gun, get him!
I don't care what you say, boy. You ain't getting out of here alive. I don't care what you say, boy. You ain't getting out of here alive.
I don't care what you say, boy. You ain't getting out of here alive.
This here's my turf. Anybody want out, they gotta go through me. Got it? This here's my turf. Anybody want out, they gotta go through me. Got it?
This here's my turf. Anybody want out, they gotta go through me. Got it?
We got a live one here, fellas. Let's get him. We got a live one here, fellas. Let's get him.
We got a live one here, fellas. Let's get him.
Break out the change. It's clobbering time. Break out the chains. It's clobbering time.
Break out the chains. It's clobbering time.
Got any smokes?
Got any smokes?
Got any smokes?
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Don't give me none of that macho crap. You ain't getting out of here in one piece.
Don't give me none of that macho crap. You ain't getting out of here in one piece.
Don't give me none of that macho crap. You ain't getting out of here in one piece.
Damn outsiders. You creeps need to be taught a lesson.
Damn outsiders, you creeps need to be taught a lesson.
Damn outsiders, you creeps need to be taught a lesson.
You want to play hardball? You got it.
You want to play hardball? You got it.
You want to play hardball? You got it.
End of the line, fresh meat.
End of the line, fresh meat.
End of the line, fresh meat.
To hell with you. Nobody gets out of here alive.
To hell with you. Nobody gets out of here alive.
Hey, to hell with you. Nobody gets out of here alive.
Looky here. You're just in time for your funeral.
Looky here. You're just in time for your funeral.
Hey, looky here. You're just in time for your funeral.
I got a great big guy here named Bubba wants to make me his bride. Help. I'm totally innocent. I was just trying to marinate that cigar. Anybody seen Maggot? Dude still owes me for last night's game. You're out of luck, mate. Ain't you been to the yard? He and Slicer got into a brawl this morning over a pair of socks. Slicer gutted him and shoved his freaking carcass through a pike.
Hey, smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy. Busted. Busted. Hits away. Hits away. Make my day, suckers. Make my day, suckers. Hey, let's see how you like some shake and bake action. Let's see how you like some shake and bake action. You dirty. You're going down. You dirty. You're going down. Don't let up. We got him on the run. Don't let up. We got him on the run. Hey, smack him down, fellas. Let's cook ourselves up some street pizza. Boom. Hey, you're dead.
No way, man. Not again. Why do I always have to get stuck watching our rear? I want to see some action.
Simmer down, Rat Gut. You want to be point man? Fine. Just know that the next time you throw a tantrum, I'm going to blow your frickin' face off.
Lock on targets and fire at will. Take no prisoners. Just kill them all. Fun's over. You're going home in body bags. You can run, but you can't hide. Your tails are cooked. Bring it. What's the word, Guttermouth? I just ran a full diagnostic on all weapons systems. We're good to go. Lock and load, boys. It's showtime. Lock and load, boys. It's showtime. Bash their heads in if you have to. Just don't let them get away. Bash their heads in if you have to. Just don't let them get away. Say your prayers, cause none of you's getting out of here alive. Say prayers, 'cause none of you getting out of here alive. Looky here, we got ourselves a splatterfest. Oh, looky here, we got ourselves a splatterfest. You're getting paid for results, not your methods. That means killing your enemies before they kill you, no questions asked. You're getting paid for results, not your methods. That means killing your enemies before they kill you, no questions asked. None of that fancy moves crap on this assignment. Just shoot first and keep shooting till no one's left standing. We'll sort out the mess later. You got that? None of that fancy moves crap on this assignment. Just shoot first and keep shooting till no one's left standing. We'll sort out the mess later. You got that? None of that fancy moves crap on this assignment. Just shoot first and keep shooting till no one's left standing. We'll sort out the mess later. You got that? Don't disobey my orders again, you moron. You could have gotten your squad killed with that stupid stunt. Don't disobey my orders again, moron. You could have gotten your squad killed with that stupid stunt. On duty or off, I'm still your commanding officer, and what I say goes. Just be glad I'm not pressing charges. You and that pack of lice you hang out with won't be so lucky next time. On duty or off, I'm still your commanding officer, and what I say goes. You just be glad I'm not pressing charges. You and that pack of lice you hang out with won't be so lucky next time. Don't let up! Frag 'em all to hell! Don't let up! Frag 'em all to hell! Cut the chatter, we got a body count to raise. Cut the chatter, we got a body count to raise. Hey, who the hell are you? Hey, who the hell are you?
What about those new maneuvers we've been practicing? Yes, sir. Well, what the hell's your problem, man? Get off my case. Well, we didn't. And what's it to you anyway? We weren't even on duty. Sanctimonious little weasel. Nobody talks to me like that. You better watch your back from now on. Frickin' fools! You got no idea who you're messing with. What's the matter, Jacobs? Still aching from those fractured ribs? Maybe next time you should wait for the evac orders before trying to pull out of a hot zone. Bullseye! Consider yourself terminated. Take a powder, folks. It's frag time. Eat this, you punks. That'll learn you. Don't let him get away. You're gonna regret that.
Over there! Get him!
Over there! Get him!
Suck it down, losers!
Suck it down, losers.
Screw the property damage. Just mow those bastards down.
Screw the property damage. Just mow those bastards down.
Stop them.
Stop them.
Awesome. I dig moving targets. They're always more of a challenge.
Awesome. I dig moving targets. They're always more of a challenge.
You should have surrendered when you had the chance, scumbags. Now it's too late.
You should have surrendered when you had the chance, scumbags. Now it's too late. This freaking sucks. Doesn't take no genius to see that the old geezer's insane. We're gonna wind up dead if we stay on his payroll.
Shut your trap, Dirk. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Dirk's right. Mishima is crazy, but he's paying us a small fortune to take out those 3 fugitives, so chill out. Soon as this assignment's done, we say sayonara to the boss man, and then it's easy street from here on out.
Hey, go away! Can't you see I'm trying to sleep here? Hey! Name's Ratchet Cassidy. Arson, porn, kidnapping. You name it, I've done it. Well, why didn't you say so? I'd be more than happy to help you folks out. For a price. Well, why didn't you say so? I'd be happy to help you folks out. For a price. Okay, anything you say. Okay, anything you say. Huh? You really don't know. Oh, that's rich. You really don't know. Well, that's rich. I can see that. You're in the middle of San Francisco Bay. Deep inside of Alcatraz. You know, the rock. I take it you've heard of it. Alcatraz is an open cage. Choppers dump new prisoners into the main yard like so much garbage. Here? Where you folks been? All right, hey, chill, man. It's 2030, okay? You mean other than society as we know it going down the crapper? Jeez, you guys been on a desert island? It's practically martial law out there in the real world. Gangs pretty much took over the city some years ago. Then the army came in and got them on the run. Military's been increasing their presence in the private sector ever since. Did you say Mishima? There's a research center in the city by that name. You're busting out of here? Oh, awesome. Take me with you. I gotta admit, I had a pretty distinguished career. With my skills, I'd be a great asset. Oh.
My patience with you is wearing thin. Surrender and I promise to make your death swift and painless. Do you not realize how futile it is to resist? No one can escape my grasp. What? I hate to break it to you, Hiro, but your confidence in your companion's loyalty to your cause is misplaced. You're so gullible it's pathetic. Haven't you figured it out yet? I'd have thought that Usagi's ghost would have warned you about placing your faith in allies who are not worthy of your trust. Especially after the way he was betrayed before his untimely death. Believe what you will, the truth will come out in the end.
Can I help you? Yes, ma'am. Matter of fact, your boss seemed pretty anxious to check out our nuclear reactor. I believe they're giving him a tour of the facilities as we speak. No problem. You'll have to check your weapons in at the gate first, though. Can I see your IDs? No problem. You'll have to check your weapons in at the gate first, though. Can I see your IDs?
You've put me through an awful lot of trouble, Hiro. Still allying yourself with the rabble, I see. A shame. It doesn't become someone with your ancestry to mingle with such riff-raff. No one was speaking to you, you savage brute. You should learn to keep your place. And lest you go getting any ideas, young lady. Of course, as it should be. As it was always meant to be. Though there's no dishonor in bowing down to one's superior. It's not too late for you to stand down and swear your subservience to me. So be it. Rest assured. And that was no lie. But if I'm to die, I could care less if I take the whole damned universe with me. Curse you, Hiro. Why won't you yield? Usagi, don't be so sure. I'll fight you till my last breath.
Hey, buddy, turn off this force field. Find the force field generator, man.
Invalid code. Please try again.
Access denied. Access granted. Halt. Do not approach any closer.
Searching index.
Intruder detected. Halt and state your mission.
Invalid code. Please re-enter. Invalid code. Calling security. Please stay where you are.
Bring it, badass! These goons are cruising for a smackdown! About time. I'm ready for some action. Man, I was looking forward to busting some heads. Dang! I was hoping to up my frag count. No fair that you get all the fun. Chill, dude, I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'll be there in a sec. No way, Jose. You gotta be kidding. Say what? I'm on it. Don't want it. Can't reach it. Done deal. Nope. Don't need it. No can do. I can't get it. I got it. I've got what I need. I would if I could, man. I'll hang. I'm cool with that. I'll be right here. You got it? Whatever you say, kid. Works for me. Heads up, Hiro! Yo, home slice. Watch your back. Give him hell! I've got you covered. You crazy boy? Stay clear of those rage masters or you'll end up as roadkill. Suck it down, you miserable little maggots. Take a powder, fellas. It's frag time. Don't hold back, kid. These jokers mean business. Watch your step. That gel stuff will kill you. Yo! Numbnuts! Over here! I ain't forgotten the crap you pulled while I was still on the boss man's payroll. Now it's payback time. Right back at you, suckers. Don't look back, kid. Just keep going. There's too many of them. Pull back. Stay frosty. Those freaking death spheres are everywhere. Badass. Nothing like a good old-fashioned brawl to get the blood pumping. Eat this, you punks. That'll learn you. Don't get cocky, boy. This here's just a warm-up to the main event. Mishima's Goon Squad is right on our tail. Better pick up the pace if you don't want to be cannon fodder. Whoa. What's the matter with you? You almost got blindsided. Stay sharp, kid. This ain't no training exercise. You heard the man. Move away from the console. Now, hurry it up, will you? Place is gonna be flooded with armed troops any second now. You still there? What's taking so long? Control box is at the end of the power conduit. There's only one, so you can't miss it. Hang back, Kiko. We'll handle this. So I noticed. Some pretty impressive moves you got going there, lady. Why don't you try aiming next time, kid? Damn. Looks like the boss man's been busy. There's enough loot in here to fill a museum. Bloody hell, there's too freaking many of them. Man, don't just stand there. At least have the freaking sense to make yourself a moving target. All right, let's get ready to rumble. Time for some roughhousing. Superfly style. Watch out for the meat grinder, Hiro. It's slippery up there. Body parts. Nasty. Man, You toasted those dudes, but good. Thanks. Just another one of Mishima's toys. Some sort of heavy-duty torture device. Pretty nasty, huh? Now how about lending me a hand in opening my cell? Speak. An Asian girl? Oh yeah. She's a hot little number. Feisty, too. Gave Mishima's goons a run for their money before they finally chased her down. Sure do. High security defense wing. I'll show you if you want. Got some business of my own to take care of there. The killing kind. Got a score to settle with the boss man. Access card behind the Mishima logo. You passed it on the way in. Just follow the power conduit and blow up the control box. Our best bet is to cut across the crematorium. You could say that. I'm a former employee. Head Security Chief Superfly Johnson. At your service. A pretty boy like you probably can't imagine the kind of crap that goes on behind closed doors. The constant torture and abuse of prisoners. Whacked out experiments to test folks' threshold of pain. Pretty sick, sadistic stuff. At first, I turned a blind eye. But eventually I got fed up enough to speak out and confront my superiors. They rewarded me with a death sentence for what they labeled as insubordination and conspiracy against the state. Well, old Kagi's about to get a taste of his own medicine, 'cause I aim to collect my severance in blood. See what I mean? Look at that fool's face. Makes me want to shoot it off. Oh, this is nice. View the dead body and watch it burn up all at once. Watch out, that hatch down there looks like it's about to blow. Gotta find a way to open this loading dock door. Hiro, they're not burning the dead bodies. Where are they going? I wonder how long they keep these bodies in here. Looks like they control the incinerator from here. But this many computers looks like overkill. Okay, I'm starting to feel like a rat. Let's wait for another coffin. Crawling through vents. Fun. Never figured that out myself. I always assumed it was a front for something, but for what? I don't know. Work shift's over, so everyone's going home for the day. We'll have to find a way to unlock the doors. Hey, watch out! Those fences are electrified. I'll stay here. There's got to be another way out of here. You go ahead. I'll wait here. Why didn't you open the door, dude? I had to find another way in. Oh. This place looks dangerous. Watch out for the machinery. What the... Mishima's chopping up dead bodies. What for? This looks like a burger press. Oh, God. An oven. Not good. Make Mishima burger. Wow. Human meat? I can't believe this. Oh, it's cold in here. And lots of burgers. Human burgers. I've always just come in through the shipping area straight to the teleporter. I had no idea what was going on behind these walls. We're practically there. Just a couple of levels up. But prepare for some heavy-duty resistance. Rumor has it that a ghost visited Boss Man. Made him all paranoid. Yeah. Boss Man called him Sagi or something. That was it. You saw it too. This is getting crazier by the minute. Here's where the real fun begins. Pretty revolting, huh? What kind of sick freaks would come up with something like this? That's the machine that makes sure the nitro gel vats are always full. Hey, there's your girl. But we still have a ways to go before we can get her. We're getting close to that supercomputer complex. There'll be lots of cryotechs around, so be careful. Man, I forgot how cold this place gets. Research complex. They use nitrogen gel to keep the computers at the right temperature. There's a massive sheet supercooling the entire room. Kills on contact. One touch of the stuff, and we're out of business. Place is crawling with floating death spheres. We'll also come across lab workers armed with seriously heavy-duty spray guns that shoot out some nasty biohazardous toxins. There must be a control switch around here somewhere. I'll help you look. Save your morning for later. We need to get a move on before any more inmaters arrive. Listen to the man, lady. He's making sense. This ain't no time to get greedy. Well then, looks like we're going after the sword after all. As long as I get my cut, of course. Don't sweat it. I know where Mishima keeps his private collection of rare antiques. Gold from ancient Rome, Grecian urns, rare Egyptian jewels, you name it. Anything of real value, he stores inside the vault. I'll wait here, kid. Come to think of it, I'm kinda hungry myself. That nasty gruel they feed the prisoners ain't fit for a dog. I ain't had a decent meal in months. Is that her? I'm gonna try and fix this access computer. Hey, good going, Hiro. I was getting nowhere with this damn broken computer. This looks like it might be the place. There are defense systems everywhere, so watch your step. This is it. Welcome to the vault. What the? Me neither. Believe me, so did I. Getting stuck in a state of living death isn't exactly my idea of a fun time. So what's the problem? Give it a shot. I say we go down and check out this little town. We need some weapons. Let's check out all these houses. Nice statue. Hey, a church. It's the safest looking place around here. Let's go in. This doesn't look very safe. What did they build this place for anyway? Creepy. Pretty dismal place. It's cold too. Damn cold. Looks pretty primitive. Hey, we're not beat yet, kid. As long as we're alive and kicking, we still got a chance. Point taken. Then why were you hiding? That's an understatement. I don't get it. What drove him over the edge? Agreed. Let's get to it. Why am I not surprised? Anything else? Not if that rat was a carrier for the plague that's been sweeping over this godforsaken place. Man, you ain't kidding. It's freaking freezing out here. Something's wrong here. Don't know what. But there's something badly out of whack. This sucks. Fingers all numb from the cold. I can't even feel my toes. That water's looking mighty cold. I really don't want to start swimming in it. Be careful, everyone. This is some mean-looking lava. Mikkio's right. Let's just move on. Figures. I'll second that. It's freezing out. I can't make that. You go ahead, Hiro. We'll catch up. Thought we lost you, kid. We need to find a way up into that structure. That room looks interesting. Let's find a way in. I guess that was one of those evil wizards. Whatever. What'd you do that for? Can't argue with that. Except now we're trapped in here. No can do. Hate to disappoint you, lady. But we don't need no martyrs. At least not today. You're telling me? I was beginning to feel like I was back in prison. It's certainly not too cold in here. What's with the heat? Feels like we're in a freaking furnace. You better go on ahead. I can't go that way while carrying Mikkio. You better go on ahead. I can't do that while I'm carrying Mikkio. You better go on ahead. I can't do that and carry Mikkio at the same time. I think we're getting closer to the castle entrance. Whoa, there it is. Impressive. Need to lower that drawbridge. Okay. I guess we just need to find a way in now. So, this must be the home of one of those sorcerers. Nicer than that last guy's joint. We gotta get through this door. Getting the feeling we're being led like lambs to the slaughter? Considering everything that's happened, can you blame me? You out of your mind? From what the priest told us, this Windrex character is one heavy dude. Facing him without backup is not only stupid, it's downright suicidal. Look, man, I admit that Mikkio's a bit worse for wear at the moment, but I can take care of her and cover your rear. If it makes you feel better, you take the point. We'll hang back and stay out of the way unless you need us. Fair enough? Nope. Not good. Fever dreams have her hallucinating something fierce. What about Windrex? Get anything useful out of him before you toasted him? Great. Now we're back in the freezing cold again. This place is getting spooky. I think this next wizard is going to be a lot worse than those other two. We just keep going lower now. How are we ever going to get out? Yo, Home Slice, you sure you want to do that? May not be wise to mess with the undead. I mean, hell, the way our luck's been going, it wouldn't surprise me in the least if this place was freaking haunted. Of course not. Just, being, cautious, that's all. One can never be too careful. Right? You did good, kid. That creep got what he deserved. What's the matter? Well, don't. No telling what kind of nasty firepower this Gareth crackpot is going to be packing. We're going to need all the aces up our sleeve we can muster. Man! What's that stench? It stinks in here. That looks too dangerous. I think we'll just wait here for a better option. Well, we finally made it up and out. We're almost on top of the world now. This castle is huge. Do you think Gareth really has the power to charge the Daikatana? You realize, of course, that if this nonsense about the Purifier is just a bunch of rubbish, then we could be stuck here indefinitely. Dude sounds loony enough, all right. Looks like we found our crazy king. Yeah, right. Good luck. Peace. You gotta be kidding me. So what now? The king's down, but by no means out for the count, and he's still a basket case. A laundry room? Nice. Let's clean some clothes, huh? Not bad, Hiro, my man. We got the butcher on the run. Wonder where we are. More importantly, when. So you really think we're finally where we want to be at? I'll second that. I've had my fill of prison cells. Just leave it to me. Rise and shine, old-timer. Plenty of time for that later. I bet your rap sheet's longer than the range on my ion blaster. You got a name? What's your angle? A real jack of all trades, huh? Looks like we've come to the right man. We need some information. I got a counteroffer. Tell us what we want to know and maybe you'll come out of this with your limbs still attached to the rest of your body. How's that for a deal? Much better. So where are we? Much better. So where are we? You heard me. Where are we? What is this place? Don't give me no lip, old man. I'm not in the mood for it. Just answer the freaking question. The world's most famous high-security prison. Yeah, we heard of it all right. So why the open cell doors? What do you mean? You disgusting little worm. You got some nerve. You're crazy if you think we're going to let a piece of slime like you tag along with us. I ought to pound you to a bloody pulp. You're right. The scum ain't worth the effort. Let's get the hell out of here. We finally made it out of the prison. Just gotta find a way off this rock. This waterway is our ticket out. Just gotta open it up now. I always thought busting out of Alcatraz was supposed to be tough. Compared to some of the other crap we've gone through, you bet. It's not part of the prison, that's for sure. Looks more like some sort of secret docking facilities. Makes sense. No one would think to look for them here. I'd better take this one. Never know. A second boat may come in handy later. And we don't want whoever's hideout this is to be able to follow us. Don't worry. I'll stick right beside you. Don't worry. I'll stick right beside you. Heads up, Hiro! We got company! Incoming 6 o'clock! We're giving them way too easy a target by staying close together. We'll have to split up if we're gonna lose them. Don't argue with me! Just follow my lead and gun it. I'll try to divert as much of their fire away from you as I can. See you guys on shore. Let's split up and look for a way out. Hey, look! There's our ticket out of here. Speedboats. Man, you're a sight for sore eyes. When I saw that explosion, well, let's just say that I was beginning to think that maybe you guys hadn't made it. What took you so long? So what else is new? Okay, guys. This is the heavy-duty stuff. We're deep in military territory now. We need to be extra careful. Works for me. Let's go. Riff-raff my ass. You and I got an old score to settle, boss man, and now it's payback time. Go! Caught the tail end of your duel, kid. Nice work. You okay? So what now? Whoa. What just happened here? And what are we still doing here? We don't belong in this time period any more than that other Daikatana did. Shouldn't we have disappeared too? And how do you propose we do that? The only Daikatana we got left seems to be running on empty. Looks to me like we're stranded again. So what exactly do you have in mind, Hiro? Hey, wait a minute. You're not thinking of doing what I think you're thinking, are you? That's crazy. We don't even know if the Daikatana can harness a jolt of such magnitude. Hope you don't mind if I step back about a mile or two. You really think this is going to work? Faith. Faith is for fools who won't listen to reason. Considering the life I've led and the horrors I've seen, can you blame me? Hey! What happened to the lights? Where'd the what go? What? How is that? Considering all the legends involving the sword, maybe that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. The consequences of messing with such a powerful artifact may be worse than any of us realize. Besides, for all we know, the existence of the Daikatana could be nothing more than a myth. Ah, crap, I can't swim. Damn! The door's stuck! Don't mean to alarm anyone, but we need to find a release for this door. Quick! I'm rocking and ready to destroy. Doing good. Wanna bust some heads. Let's find some health soon. I've taken some hard hits, but I'm still solid. Oh, I'm not gonna be around soon if I don't get some help here. Glad to see you're ready to rock, Hiro. Hey, buddy. First health pack we come across, it's yours. Hiro. Brother, take it easy. We'll find some health. What's next, boss? Let's move! What's up? Cool. Oh, damn, Hiro, you're tearing me down. Damn, Hiro. Hey, Mikkio, That hurts! Watch your back! This sucker's mine! Damn! No ammo. I'll hang back, Hiro. Need to reload, Hiro. Can't fight now. Almost dead. I need to find some health. Here goes nothing. Another tight squeeze. Where is that boy? Hiro! Hiro! Hey, hold on! Man, stop running away! Hey, mama. Why does Hiro always ditch us? I'll hunt you down. Yeah, I need this. Thanks. This thing rocks. Find a way in and open the door from the other side. Those are shark-infested waters. Be my guest. Thanks. Great job, Hiro. Great job, Hiro. Great job, Hiro. Thank God you found a way. Maybe you can open it from the other side. Maybe you can open it from the other side. Hiro! Bring us up! I'll try and find another way. I'll try and find another way. I'm still dry. Oh, she's getting heavy. Oh, she's getting heavy. We'll stay here. Check that out. Blah. Want me to crack a skull or two while you wait? I'm just gonna wander around a bit. You're hatching a plan, right, Hiro? Hello! Hello! Hey, Hiro! Hey! What's over there? Hiro! Listen. Gee, this place rocks. Something's steaming over there. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Wow. That's pretty gross. Wandering and staring. Yeah. Fun times. What's up? What's up? What's up? What did I just get on me? Hey, Hiro, what's going down? Do you hear that crap? Hiro, come on. Let's move along. We need to bust some more skulls. Jeez. You make a decision where to go yet? We gotta hurry. No time to screw around in this place. Hey. Let's move along. I really think we should just put one foot in front of the other. I just thought of something cool, Hiro. Let's go look for some pizza. Oh, sorry. I dozed off. This place gets more boring every second we stand here. Time for a blanket party! It's daddy time! Gulp it down, biatch! Time to get jacked up, you loaf! Let me bust that open! Here comes Mad Daddy! I pity the fool! Time to get poked down! Yeah! Time to ruin that thing's head off! I'll tear the living crap out of that! Ha 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 ha! Time for smackings! Oh! Hiro just got his ass capped! What do we do now? No! This can't be happening! Hiro's been bitch slapped into oblivion. What the? Oh no! Hiro got blown down! No! Hiro's been busted into pieces. What do we do now? Hiro is dead. So I guess you won't be needing these shoes. Hey, give me this sword. Hey, is that some gold in your pocket? No! Hiro's been completely demolished. Oh no! Goodbye, Hiro. Oh no. Goodbye, Hiro. Oh no. Goodbye, Hiro. I can't believe this. Hiro is dead. What are we gonna do now? Wander for all eternity? Ooh, gross. Hiro's jaw just flew off his face and bounced off the wall. Nasty. Nasty. Hiro just got his nuts kicked down. Now we're all alone. Oh no. Hiro got his skull split down the middle. Wow. This sucks. Hiro's dead. That is gross. Hiro's eyes, teeth, tongue, and nuts just went flying. Oh boy. Our main source of amusement is dead. Guess we'll just have to wander around until we die. Get back here, man! Hey, Hiro! You shouldn't leave me alone with this little hottie. See you later! Yes. Jeez, Hiro. You're always making me run after you. Ah! I'll pound you into steaming ass dust if you do that again. Hit me again and I'll bust you down. Oh! You steaming idiot, pal. Watch it. Oh! You're jacking me up, Hiro. Ow! Watch where you shooting, Nabi. Ouch! I'll punch your teeth out if you keep it up. Oh! Am I gonna have to smack you down for that? Oh! You stupid load. Watch it. One more of those, and I'll take your eyes out. Oh! Watch it, big boy. You could just ask me to move. Get off me. Hey, man. Watch where you going. Hey. That's your ass later. You like pushing me around? How you holding up, Mikkio? Hey, get me out of this. Yeah, that did it. I told you not to fall in. Wrong answer. Heads up. More trouble heading our way. You don't mind? I'll just wait up here where it's warm. I'll be waiting at the door. Hiro, open the door. Yo, man, come on. What's taking so long? Damn it. Hey, bring it on. Suck it down. You're toast, babe. Say bye-bye to life, you miserable maggots. Payback time. Yo. Payback's a bitch, ain't it? Hey, this is fun. Eat this. Rock on. Die, die, die. Take that and that and that. Suck it down! Think you're tough? Think you're tough? Boom! How did that feel? Whoa! Rock my world! Bring it on! Bring it on! Death sphere my ass! Where you guys going? Yeehaw! Life's a bitch and then you die. What took you so long? That wasn't funny making my ass crawl through those pipes. Hiro, look.